Do not miss this potent day for creating the year of your dreams. This is where you can manifest your intentions into reality. Welcome to Imbolc. It's officially here. If you're watching this on or around the 1st of February, then it's your lucky day because this is the onset of Imbolc, which is a Celtic festival that celebrates the promise of spring. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sabina. I'm a numerologist, and I also guide people not only with numerology but also sacred knowledge and rhythmic cycles, all to help you live your life with passion, purpose, and alignment. Let's talk about what Imbolc is. It is a Celtic festival and it starts and is celebrated on the 1st of February. But Imbolc in itself is a season that spans from the 1st of February until the spring equinox, which is around the 21st of March. So this is the season where spring starts to slowly come alive. It's not fully spring yet, but we have those first signs of life, and it's such a beautiful time. Imbolc is believed to mean either in the belly or ewe's milk. And this is because around this time, ewes are getting pregnant and they're fertile, and they also, for this reason, produce milk. And so the symbolism of this is fertility and, birthing new life. This celebration is related to the goddess Bridget, and she is a triple deity who represents smithcraft, poetry, and healing. And it's such a beautiful and powerful combination of traits, and you really feel that healing energy in the air. She also represents hearth and is the keeper of hearts. So in the home, this is really the time to make your home cozy. If you have a hearth, light up the fire and essentially bring that warmth into your home, because it's this fire and that warmth that represents this onset of life. And notice how it's very subtle. It's not like the fire and the fiery sun energy that we get in the summer. It's more of a subtle energy that comes from within, and it's there to slowly grow and warm us from the inside and slowly help us to produce more of the energy until we finally can be more active and really see life sprouting in the spring equinox time. And this is a celebration of fire, and Bridget is a deity of fire. So lighting up candles in your home, perhaps doing a fire ritual. Let's talk about the healing energy of this period. So we have just come out of winter. Now, with winter being dark, cold, and with nature hibernating, it could feel quite heavy, almost like a burden, where you're not really promised new creations or that light and the positive energy of the sun. And winter is absolutely the time of facing your shadows. Winter has its positive sides, but it can feel heavy and draining. However, with the onset of Imbolc, we can finally melt away that heavy energy, and with that we can utilize this time to let go of older wounds, let go of mental blocks and negative beliefs that are in the way of us birthing new things and moving forward and essentially having a fresh start. The mood of Imbolc is very much that morning dew, a fresh perspective, a refreshed feeling, and this is beautiful. So this is a great time to let go of these negative beliefs. Perhaps winter has showed you something that you were struggling with. Perhaps you didn't feel great during winter, maybe your mental health wasn't great. So this is the time that you can slowly let it go, and it's very gentle. It's not a abrupt, cutting cords. Actually, nature at this time will help you to let go of it in a very calm and gentle manner. Using the elements of the fire is a great way to cleanse yourself. You can do the classic ritual of writing stuff down on a piece of paper that you want to let go of and burning it. Of course, be careful. This is a great time to declutter and cleanse your space, make sure it's clean. Another ritual you can do is a cleansing bath. So use different bath salts, whatever you prefer. Maybe it's Himalayan bath salt, maybe it is Epsom bath salts. Picture it as this dark energy being dissolved away from your body. I really don't know why I sound like I'm falling asleep. I'm actually not, but I do feel very cozy and very calm, and it is nighttime. And I think this is pretty much the energy of Imbolc. Using this fresh, renewed energy, that morning dew kind of atmosphere, we can use this time to recalibrate our vision for ourselves and really let go of things that don't align and think about what it is that we truly want. Now that we have a fresh start, now that we have this new year, we also have the new year of the horse coming up. This is the perfect time to make sure that the goals that you do want to set are what aligns with your higher purpose, that align with your soul. And I actually offer career purpose readings. This is my favorite reading to do, and we can look at your higher soul mission as well as your career mission. The career reading is for anyone that wants to uplevel their career. Whether you love what you do or you don't, it will show you your strengths and it can show you ways in which you can progress in your current position. I also offer a yearly guide where we look at what things you need to fulfill this year, what you need to avoid, what you need to focus on, and what will give you that energy and that inner resource to live this year in a prosperous way. You can find the link with all of the services in the description. Next, when you have thought about where you want to head, this is the perfect time to set intentions. And if you're into your vision boarding and your scripting or maybe your affirmations, then make sure you do these. Many people don't know that January and the 1st of January is not a great time to set goals and intentions because we're deep in winter. But now, with Imbolc and the first sign of spring, this is a great time to plan, to set goals. But remember, be gentle with yourself because you might not have all of the energy and the power to act on them straight away or to start fulfilling them straight away. However, you can start thinking about it and planning. So, if you've been feeling very unproductive and you have not stuck to your resolutions, don't be disappointed in yourself. It is absolutely normal, and please don't give up. You can start again now. I have set myself a lot of habits and goals, and I've been trying to stay consistent since the 1st of January, but it's definitely been slower, and I wasn't able to fulfill everything that I have set myself for January, but I understand that it's okay. What are other practices that you can do specifically during Imbolc? Affirmations are a great way to manifest at this time, especially if you can make it into more of a poetic affirmation, perhaps something that rhymes. Maybe use ChatGPT to create a poem that rhymes, because remember, Bridget is the goddess of poetry, and she's actually not just about poetry, she's about creativity and artistic expression in general. And so, if you feel like creating, this is a great time to get into that flow state and to increase that creative energy within you. Because even if you don't do anything creative as your main career, um, being in a creative state helps us to craft our life, be more open to new ideas, and you can actually channel this in all areas of life and in careers that are not so creative, because creativity is pretty much the heart of this universe. Everything is creative, and we always need to think of new ideas in order to grow and evolve as humans. I'm so annoyed because my mic cut off on this section and I had no idea, so I've only just realised. Anyways, I'll just do a voiceover. I was saying that, to conclude, following this wheel of the year has helped me to be productive, and not only that, but also come out of the year in a balanced way and not a burnt out way. By working with the current of nature, I feel way more supported managing my projects and moving forward with my goals in a way that actually feels very aligned and in a way that doesn't feel forced. And at the end of the year, I actually feel like everything was in good timing and everything flows so much nicer. I hope this video inspired you to also tune into nature's cycles. If you like to see and learn more of that, then make sure you subscribe because I will be posting more videos like these. Thank you so much for watching.